It is I, and I is not late. I'm sure the stream is working because I'm a professional and nothing happened and I was not late for my last stream of the year. That's all in your heads. I ain't cry, you are, okay? I'm a professional. And I will not take any of the slander that I saw in the chat. Like I saw some people saying very, very mean things. And I will not accept that in my life. I rebuke them in the name of Jesus. And it's not okay. Alright? Alright. Anyways, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, people. I am a professional streamer. As you can see, that's why it's definitely my main career, and I would never change it for anything else. Why is the music so loud? My God. Is it just in my ears? Is it yours as well? Am I muted? I wouldn't be surprised. 1 second. 1 second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nothing's working like it's supposed to. Okay, it looks fine. Wow! Wow, renewing your membership with that type of message is pure bullying. How dare you? Thank you for the membership, but how dare you? How are people doing? Did you have a good vacation? Did you have a good Christmas? Oh, hello, Min Max. Welcome in. Thank you. No, you're pretty. You're pretty, and I'm professional, and I was definitely not late for the stream because I know what's up. I know how to be a professional out here, okay? It is New Year's. It is great times. I don't know what music's playing, but there's something in the background, I guess. You see, I was very ready. I was writing down stuff. I was getting ready and everything. And then I was like, Then I had to restart my computer because stuff was not working. And then I took a break to relax a little bit. And I'm like, okay, now let me go back and like prep my stream and be ready and everything. And then I saw some slander and defamation from people like Vector, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's slander. It's Zachary. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? How have you been? How was the holiday time is going? I forget that normal people are not off for the holidays at their job, so you know, I may hate my job, but at least I get vacation for the holidays, you know? Yeah. What's up? We're just chilling on time as usual. I know clocks. I know all the clocks. I know all the time. I know all the things, and I know punctuality. Pretty sure that's a word in English. Yes. Sally, I'm gonna be around for the whole stream. Got stuff to do tonight. No worries at all. I mean, it honestly shouldn't be a long stream. We're just gonna. It sucks. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I don't know what I'm singing. Happy birthday, dear Socks. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that was a weird key, but you know, it makes it personal. Okay, that's what's up. I'm good. We had a fun time. That's good. But figured I would say hi. I'm happy to see you. Gotta see you one last time before New Year's. I have been busy out of my mind, and like I forgot. Like I woke up remembering I was streaming today. And I'm like, freak. Gotta get ready or something, you know? It's a first day for Socks. I had like half an eye on the Discord, but honestly I don't know what's been going on in there. I'm sorry. I had plans, I had ideas, I had dreams, and then the dreams did not happen. Okay, getting a few days off to celebrate Christmas and New Year's is pretty nice. Thanks, bosses. Exactly. And I was lucky because they give us a random amount of days, but this year it's like, because like Christmas and New Year's are on Wednesdays, it gives us exactly 2 weeks off, and I'm very, very satisfied with that. Hello, Shoes. How you doing? How have you been? Have you been enjoying your time off? Have you been getting gifts? I don't know that you have time off, but I'm manifesting it in your life, you know. We're burning the Discord, mana anarchy. You know what? I'm not surprised, but it's kind of the vibe out here, so it kind of works. So it's okay. Hello, Vivi. How you doing? How have you been? 2 weeks is nice indeed. I'm going back on the 6th, and it's all right. Sadly, the job that I've been like eyeing, my sister was telling me like, yeah, I've been talking to people, and like, it's gonna be busy, so it might take more time before there's opportunities. But like, you know, I'm just hoping that I can change jobs. But you know, maybe one day. Oh, hello to these. Hello, Kohat. Good. How you doing? How have you been? Did you guys get good, fun like Christmas gifts? Did you give anything cool though? Like, how was your holiday period? Did you get the gifts? You get blessed by the world, you know? It happens. It's a busy time for a lot of people. Happy holidays, everyone. Yee! Yee! What time off? Indeed. It's okay. I am manifesting it in your life. You're gonna get some time off soon. I promise, okay? Hi, Cass. How you doing? How have you been enjoying the holidays? Have you been eating lots of food? Because I have been eating way too much food. We're going back to the gym next week, okay? Like, this week does not count. I ate so much cake yesterday. So much cake. But it was so good. It was a Ferrero Rocher cake. So a hazelnut cake. It was amazing. It had a little crust going on, and I could not stop eating it. And then I had a lot of drinks. So I'm like, yeah, if I want to get that hot bod of mine one day, I'm going to need to, like, you know, calm down a little bit. I forgot to have the redeems on. Wait a second. I need to turn that on. See, I had to restart my computer. It's not my fault. It was all a scheme to make me look scuffed. Because I'm definitely not, okay? But what was I gonna say? I was lucky. I got super great gifts this year. I got a weighted plushie of a turtle. Of course, what else would it be? And it's amazing. It's my child, and I carry it around everywhere. Then I got a neck and shoulder massager machine situation, and that's when I feel so old because this is amazing. I use it almost every day for way too long, like way longer than I'm supposed to. But I do not care because I need that. I got all them knots in my shoulders, and I'm like, dang, I'm stressed. So I'm using that. And then I got Funko Pops of me and Aster that my sister gave us for Christmas, and they're amazing. They're like custom Funko Pops, and I'm like, I need them to be displayed in my house so that everybody can see them. So yeah, my Christmas season has been pretty good on that front. I'm very happy with that. I've been eating some food, yes, but I'm careful. See, I don't understand. That's not the holiday spirit, Cass. It's the holidays. You eat and you don't count. You don't look at the quantity. You just, shove it down your throat and be happy. Like, Aster's parents, like, they brought so much food, but then they left everything. So, like, we have food for the next 2 weeks. We ain't buying anything. At least we're in our budget for groceries. Let's go. Weighted turtle purchase is comfy maxing. Exactly. It's the best. Like, I mean, I stopped keeping count of how many turtle plushies I have in the house, to be honest. I just put them a bit around the house, wherever they belong. But this one makes me so happy. It's like a perfect hug buddy. Just makes you happy, and then it looks kind of derpy, and then it looks at you when you're hugging it, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the life I've been waiting for. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. I feel like my brain has issues and connects some things that have nothing to do with each other, but I cannot help myself. Does it ever happen to you? Because it happens to me very, very, very often. But that being said, I don't know. I tried to have a very, very cool plan of what I was gonna do today, but it was not successful. So I'm just gonna, write down stuff, check what we wrote last year, and see how bad we're doing and how bad we're gonna do in 2025. That's what we're gonna be checking this today, okay? Gotta get the turtle to house ratio to at least 1:1. Not even a joke, honestly. No need for the J. Like I have some magnets on the fridge. I have socks that Kohaku gave me. I have all sorts of things that I forget because I have too many of them. So yeah, wall-to-wall turtles, yes. At this point, it's funny because like my family has decided that Aster is part of me, so they gift him turtle-based stuff too. So it's amazing. So he can always think about me. That's how that works. Hung with family for Christmas and hung with fish over the weekend. Oh, that's cool. We gotta hang out with the one and only fish. That's how it goes. Yeah, I have missed you guys. At the same time, I've been so tired and busy that I didn't have time to think about the people I missed. But I did miss you. And I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that. But I was so exhausted every single day. I was supposed to go somewhere yesterday. I'm supposed to wake up at 8:30 max to leave and like get to the place on time. And then it was a sad event yesterday when I randomly woke up at 10:54 and I was like, what the hell? Why? So I woke up after it's 11. I wanted to cry. I was like, I'm trying to be on time sometime. I forgot my water bottle. I will have to scream for Aster to bring it. But thank you. I will try and remember to hydrate. in my stress. But yeah, when you're on vacation and you lose track of days, this has definitely been happening to me over these holidays. Like I think it was Thursday that I was very confused on what day we were. Like tomorrow's Saturday or Friday, or is it, or are we Wednesday? I was confused. I had no idea what day it was, and I think my body doesn't know, so I don't wake up like I used to for like I always wake up at the same time on certain days. Now I don't know. I don't know. It might be 1 p.m., might be 10, might be 9. I don't know. And I don't know what day we are. Like I'm looking forward to like celebrating like New Year's and stuff with family, but at the same time I'm like dreading going back to work, so I get a bit depressed a little bit every day. Every day that I'm closer to going back to work, the more depressed I get. Like I see my PC, my work PC on my desk, and then I hear random notifications go on in it, and I'm like, ew, I don't want it. Yeah, I got you can exercise again. Notification from Doc for a holiday gift. I mean, that's good if you're into that. I would cry, but but you know what? Be happy. If you're happy with that, I'm happy for you. That's what's up. I don't want to exercise, but we were just making our plans because we're going back to the gym next week. We're starting to be careful with what we eat next week and whatnot. It's just like, for me, the diet part is not that difficult because I don't really eat that much, which is a problem for him. Like I can track what you eat and like help you with your diet if you don't eat. And I'm like, bro, but I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat. I got the girl diet, girl meal and stuff. Like I will have a cookie and some coffee and call it a day. And then he's like, no, but like you have to have breakfast. And I'm like, but I'll try somehow. I don't want to do it. And then the worst part of them all, I have to go to the gym. And then we decided that we're gonna try, because my sister every summer she does a charity marathon situation where you have to run 5 kilometers. And somehow I don't know what happened, but we decided to do it next year, and we have no cardio. I cannot run for my life. I cannot even go up my flight of stairs. So we're gonna start training for cardio as well, and I'm not looking forward to that. They say if you eat in the morning, you'll have a better appetite throughout the day. Yeah, but I don't want to. I know that most of the time, if I have breakfast, I get hungry faster. So I'm like, is that a good thing? Am I supposed to be happy with that fact? Like, I know that by the time it's like 11:30, I'm like starving. And I'm like, when's lunch happening? And then I eat my lunch, and then I'm starving by the time I get home at 4:30. So I'm like, I don't know that I like this life for myself. I'd rather not. I'd rather just eat my snacks, my snacky snacks. And he's like, oh, you can't have snacks and stuff. I'm like, I don't have snacks. I am someone, I know myself. I know that I have problems that things are in the house, so I just don't buy them. But then he buys them. They're around. I eat. I never used to eat like sunflower seeds like that, but now I do. Oh, hello, Big Boy. How you doing? Hope you're having good holidays. Do you have cool gifts? Do you give cool gifts? That's the question today. For me, it was happy, yes, not as broken anymore. Yeah, if it's a great improvement and great times and you can finally move your body like you want it, I say that's a big win, and I'm happy for you. Like, I'm blessed enough to not have anything major going on physically for me, but I don't want to do anything about it. That's when you realize that some people have some stuff that people wish they had. Like, I'm not in shape. I'm not out of shape too much. Like, I mean, I feel like I could be in shape really easily. I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy. That is my problem here. Oh, hello, Gokam. You had a fence to do? I guess it's early in here. Like, it's 5:30 for me. It's dark like it's 9 p.m. outside. I'm like, what are you doing finishing a fence? What? I'm doing good, thanks. And you? I handed out Christmas cards to my ice skaters friends. Oh, that's cool. We've been thinking that we want to learn how to ice skate, but that's a future project one day. But it'd be cool. I tried to ice skate a few times in my life, and I had like asthma attacks, and I thought I was dying, and I fell. So it is 5:32. Well, same for me. And it's dark like it's 9 p.m. So I don't know what you're doing outside. Like, that sounds like activities that I would not do. What works for me is I chew gum. It controls my underarm. Well, my dentist always told me it's not good, so I don't do it. Like I don't want to be smacking gum anyways, because I get annoyed when there's no more taste in it, and then you have to go get rid of it, and then you keep buying it. I love mints though. I'll be eating mints all day. That's my thing. I love it. Yeah, I guess it fit my theme. It's green. It's turtle vibes. You know, it's great. But yeah, I don't know. I've never been one to diet. Like I tried keto like last year. I guess it's been a year. But I was very hungry on keto. It was not working great for me because I would eat a lot and a lot of fat, and I'd be like, bro, I'm starving type of thing. I see a black screen on my end. What? Did I crash? Did I die? Let me see. Oh? Why is this not working? Let me try and restart the Twitch side of things. Hello? Did I crash somewhere else? No, YouTube is fine. Oh, it's just Twitch is refusing my stream for some reason. Bye. Stream all good from on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm trying to like restart it, but I'm mad because of ants and they bit me up and I don't have no more ant killer. Yeah, see, I knew someone that absolutely despised ants, which is the only insect I don't really mind of all things. But I've never had an ant bite me, so I guess I don't get the hatred. You know, it's not the same life. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's just not working, and I'm not sure why. What the hell is going on here? I don't know that there's much I can do, but let me check things. I am not scuffed, I swear. It's all slander and defamation. Technically, war rages on. They never leave me alone for some reason. I had to endure being bit for an hour and a half. I have 30 plus ant bites and they were fire ants. Ew, I can't imagine. That doesn't sound like a great time out here. I don't really know what it feels like because I've never been bit, but dang. Let me add an output for Twitch. Why is this Asia? I'm not. I'm in North America, but it does not recognize that. I'm just gonna have that. Oh. What? Yeah, don't mind me for a second. I'm just gonna hope for the best out here. Oh, you here, Big Bird? Okay, you dropped first a bit. Okay, well, I'm back. Like, I don't even know why there's a whole fight on my life right now. Yeah, no, it's just refusing to work. And I'm not sure why. And I'm about to rage quit this adventure. See, that's one thing I was wondering if I wanted to talk about today. I was like, do I want to keep dual streaming? And right now, I'm just like, I don't even know. Right now, I'm feeling like I might stop, you know, type of thing. Let me try and add it once and for all. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to give up. Maybe it was a sign all along. Let's see. This and then video. This. Okay, let's try it one last time. I'm back. Thank you. What is your New Year's solution? Solution or resolution? But you know, it might mean different things for me. I have a solution which is streaming and quitting my job and YOLOing it up so I can win big one day. All right, let me catch up. I think it's working on Twitch now. At least they weren't mosquitoes. They ate me up like I'm a delicacy. Went outside for 10 minutes and got bit maybe 20 times. Yeah, no, so I'm thankful that I don't know. I'm not yummy to mosquitoes, so they don't come for me like that. But how are you doing, Levale? Do you have a good holiday? But then who would I bully in Mario Kart? I don't know who, because you're a bully and you cannot help yourself and you have to like torture people every time you can, Oh, hello, sad boy. How you doing? That would be sad. Also, I have had so many VTubers I graduated this year. Oh my god, if we had to talk about how many people graduated this year, it's kind of terrible. Honestly, it's anytime I open Twitter, it's like, oh, graduation notice or semi-graduation, infinite hiatus. It is so many things. It's like, but why? Honestly, my biggest question is when it's a big name VTuber graduating, and I'm like, there is no way in my life that I would choose to let go of this. What you mean? If I made it, I would stay there. I guess they have their reason. There has to be something. I am a very complacent type of person. As soon as something works, I'm gonna keep at it until I die type of thing, I went to Louisiana and was torn up by mosquitoes. Meanwhile, my buddy was left alone. Yeah, you have to make your buddy eat some bananas and then they'll go for them and not for you. That's the trick, to make people suffer instead of you. Live in Georgia, and when you live by a creek, I can't imagine. I live in the city and I barely see mosquitoes anymore, so I'm very happy. Gotta get Cook on a full beekeeper suit, or at least some tape for a pants leg? What do you mean by tape? Wait, it's working, let's go, thank you, Beckbear. Only in Mario Kart. I don't know about that. Sometimes you say things that are suspicious. Wait, are you Conway? Only Conway says this like that. But you have a new name going on? Well, maybe I'm exposing you. Actually, welcome in, Ryan. How you doing? How you been? How your holidays? 2024 started strong with the VTuber chaos. Indeed. Who would think that it has been a year since all that happened? I mean, it happened on Christmas, so It all went down from there, and all people's dreams of joining certain agencies were torn apart as they were like, nah fam, no thank you type of thing, We've been practicing in Worldwides in Mario Kart. It's been fun, but I do miss playing with you and everyone. It's true, it's been a while. I need to bring more of that for next year, for sure. Bananas noted, make them suffer, and then they'll be like, why are they not attacking you, only me? And you'll be like, oh, I have no idea. I don't know what it could be. So I feel get hot very easily and I don't really sweat, and so I don't cool down easily. Why is the world coming for you though, Gokam? What's going on here? To tape up the bottom of long pants and keep bugs from crawling up legs, but it's hot. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a pain. That sounds like something I would not want to do. I like the summer and warm weather and stuff, but that, I don't know that would be too attracted to that way of life type of thing, Jeez. Let's see. Exactly, it's hot. I wanted to go through some of the goals that we had last year and talk about them. I'm a bit struggling with organization sometimes. Actually, no, because I'm a professional, but we're gonna look at some things. I don't know if I want to show you how much I failed at at doing the things I was supposed to do last year, but I guess I need to be honest out here, I need you guys to see my failures so I can be accountable for them. Let me do look. Oh, splushy. Okay, so we're gonna write stuff here later, but before that, we need to talk about my problems. Wait a second. Where is it? Oh, there. Whoops, it's a bit. Alright, so these were the goals we set together last year. As you can see, things happened, okay? And it was not easy to keep up with all the goals, okay? But I want some squid right now, don't know why, because it's yummy perhaps, I don't see why you wouldn't want that, Let me fix that a little bit so I can have it here. All right. I'm just looking at the first one and I'm like, yeah. All right, let me see where my pen at. Here, okay, so I forgot how my tablet works, so bear with me as I figure it out. No, that, no. Why does it always go to white pen? Oh yeah, it crashed, I forgot. All right, so if I go there, see, okay, so goal number 1. Dying. Community nights. Well, you know what? It may not be nights S, but we had one, so you know it's an improvement. Why is it not? Why is it not working? What do you mean it's not working? Why is this not what I wanted in life? Unless, okay, here. So, yay! We had one community night. Let's go. We got something. I'm dying. I had to do that too. Yeah, I do that too. You know, you have to let people know you're on your way out so they know, you know, so they can say goodbye. Is it 7 years to have some? Maybe that's why you're craving it. Then we wanted to reach 3K on YouTube. We did it. Yay! Yippee! Average 15? Absolutely not. One cover a month? No. But we had quite a few. So you know we're gonna do this. That's what's up. Hello, how you doing, YZ? Welcome in. Did you have a good holiday period? Did you give good gifts? Did you get good gifts? That's the question here. Then members thank you videos monthly. Absolutely not do it because I was depressed. I was not depressed, but I was close to crashing out, so I didn't do it. It's all right. You're good. Happy to hear it. We're looking at our goals from last year. And then we're gonna make some new ones. Oh, hello, Ramsix. How you doing? How have you been? How were your holidays? I guess like 30 degrees at night, and I leave my windows open because I'm always hot. You know, I know a lot of people like you. You guys are just overheating for some reason. And never be grateful for Aster. Well, I mean that didn't work out either for me because I kind of married the guy, so like that didn't work. Ideas for 2024. We wanted to try food. We didn't do it. We didn't do AIT's stream. I wanted to, but didn't. I didn't play this game. Maybe I'll do it this year. We didn't do that either. I drank on stream. It was not a drinking stream, but we drank on stream. So we're gonna, you know, a squiggle. Duolingo stream. We did not do. I should do my Arabic classes on Duolingo. That should be such an interesting time for everybody involved. I never did that. I never did anything with Reddit. I mean, I did make my Reddit. Wait a second. I did start my Reddit. Not that I'm using it actively, but at least I have it, you know? Discord channel for interesting stream things, stream ideas. We did not do that. I mean, did that count? Yeah, that's why it gets a squiggle, okay? That's how it goes. Reading, you know, I will give it this. You know why? Because after we had the idea, I actually recorded a whole video and I started editing it and then I never touched it again. I was actually gonna read stories and like make videos of them. Like, I mean, I was gonna make videos of me reading stories and stuff so people to listen, you know? And then I got halfway done with one and then I never touched it again. So I will give it a squiggle even though nobody knows about it. VR, I did get my hand at a VR set. I have played Beat Saber. I just have not streamed it because I haven't figured out the tech behind streaming this type of thing. So it's gonna get a squiggle because it might get there, you know? Get seasick? Yes, I do. Which is why I got the seasickness pills so I could play more games. Woohoo! Woohoo! We did it! Yay! We have at least 3 checks on the list. I would say that's not so bad considering I am a professional procrastinator. I'm like, you know what? That's decent. That's decent for someone like me. Not gonna lie, okay? You get seasick. I mean, lucky you. I will never forget when I lost my beautiful, wonderful, delicious, what's that? the fancy thing that Gordon Ramsay screams at people for because they always mess up. Scallop. I had a fried scallop burger and it was the best burger I've ever had in my life. And then we went to see the whales and then I threw it all up. It was an event that I'm very sad about because I liked that was a delicious burger that I will never have again, you know? There's a setting to adjust as well for the motion sickness, like, but it needs to set it up for me whenever I use this in VR. Well, I mean, I just take the pills. I mean, it depends on the game. Like when I play Beat Saber, I'm fine. I would try to go into VR chat once or twice with the VR headset, and I almost died right away. I was like, I'm not doing this. So you know. Happy Chic, hello, how you doing? How have your holidays been? We're looking at our goals and how great it's been, and I got three check marks for 3 achieved goals. I would not complain too much. I am pretty proud, to be honest, okay? You burnt the water. Gordon Ramsay, yes. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised someone burnt the water. I'm pretty sure my sister has before, but you know. I'm great. I just finished my exam. You had an exam on December 30th? Like, who's torturing you like that? Like, what has he been going? Well, congratulations to your sister, you know, new life. I just learned today that the next generation is gonna be Generation Beta. And I'm like, that will probably be the generation of my kids if I have any, and I'm not living for that title for them, you know? Alright. Anyways, that being said, see, for the things I was grateful in 2023, they're very, very similar to this year, to be honest. I wanted to, like, you know, it's funny because before I found my list because I didn't remember where I saved it, I was like, you know, I'm so grateful for the people I met this year and blah blah blah, and I was like, dang, I'm very predictable. That's exactly what I said last year. It does not change. It's a thing, you know. I stay very, very true to myself with these things and just make sure everything is working fine. I think so. Okay. Anyways, I think I wanna look a little bit. I don't remember how to move things in this thing. I set everything up only to forget. Like, you know, I don't use my tablet that often, so then I forget. Ah, there you go. You can move stuff. All right. Then we get to witness my gorgeous handwriting. I don't know why I decided to do that to myself. Like, I could have just typed it. I don't know. But I want it to be fancy. Is that what I want? No. Okay, we got color. Okay, that's where we're going. Okay, so we want 20, 25 goals. Yay! Goals! Let me get Myrtle out so she knows about her goals for the year. So, I want to get to... Where's my pen at? I want to get to 4K on YouTube. I feel like that's reasonable. If I can grow 1K a year, that's good. If I grow more, amazing. But that's something I want to do. Then I was thinking about something that would be reasonable for my problems with procrastination. I think I want to make at least 5 videos. Like maybe 8 to 10 minutes or more. Like, I want to like take the time, script a video and make it and publish it and get 3 views. That's what I want. But I want, like, I'm like, for a whole year, I feel like this is doable. I struggle because I tend to start stuff and stop midway. Like, even if I edit like a VOD and stuff like that, I will just start editing it and I'll be like, yeah. Like, focus for an hour or 2, and then it will never see the light of day, and I will just stop, and that will be the end of it. So I want to do that. I'm thinking about doing one more short series. I'm not sure about what yet. Back in a bit. Yes, no worries. I'm not sure what the subject or the type would be. You know, I've done puns, I've done like riddles and stuff like that. I want to do something similar, but I'm not sure about what yet. But I'd like to have one done by the end of the year, is what I'm thinking. Then, what else? What would you guys want from me this year? Oh my god, what do you want from me? Let me check about all the things, because I think I will probably reuse some of the things we wanted to do in 2024 and attempt to do them this year. You know, you gotta try your best out here. It's rough in this world. Let's see. I feel that have done edit in my soul. Yeah. Like if you only knew how many things are on my PC that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then it never happens. I want to have at least. Let me wind my pen up. 5 community nights, at least for the year. 5 or more, because I wanted them and then we barely did any, and that's sad. I want to do more. I want to be as consistent as I am with movie night. I want to be consistent with community night. I want to get into it, you know, get this done. Learn editing. Wow, leave me alone. Like, you should be like a good knight in shining armor and just edit for me, sir. Just saying, just putting it out there, okay? Anyways, what do I want as a goal? I guess I will have the same goal since I did not reach it, of 15 CCV. If I can get 15 CCV, I'll be very happy. I have a life. Since when? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Oh my god. Yes, I know what you do. You have no life. It's okay. What else? Almost. Let me make this so pretty. Like, oh my god, I'm so professional. Oh my goodness. There you go. We have dots going on. Content wise, honestly, make up my mind about dual streaming. All right. Also, with the videos, get one sponsor at some point. Be nice. Wouldn't movie night count as community night? You know what? Probably. But I guess I want something other where we do something. Like, I want to have, like, I guess a game night or just a chatting night, something where we get to talk more, even though we do yap a lot in the movies, not gonna lie. But I want to have, like, you know, I don't know, because movie night is a bonding experience, because we all been traumatized together, so it's already a bonding experience. But I'm trying to see what I can incorporate at least once a month that we do that is special and out there. And like, some people may not be into watching movies, but maybe into playing a game or something else. So I want to have something that is like a bit more open to everybody. But like, movie night is a staple, it's not going anywhere, you know? But I guess we do have some kind of community things. You know, I'm not doing that bad as a content creator. I promise I'm a professional. But yeah, I do want to explore more about content creation, because, you know, I am very much a basic VTuber. I like to find something that makes it like special. Like there's a reason for you guys to come back, since I still don't know why you guys are back. I don't know why you come here. But I'd like to have a little something that, like, not quote unquote niche about me, but I don't know what it is yet. I'm very basic, okay? I just said it. I know it, okay? My gosh, so judge. Oh, hey, Aeon! I've been upset because I'm trying to become a VTuber too. Let's go! So the meme of not having as much time to watch VTubers because of that is coming true. It is very true. In my case, I started becoming a VTuber when I figured out what VTubers were. So, you know, it's Mitza. It's been forever. Thank you for the headbutt. But yeah, no, once you're a VTuber, you do not have that much time to watch your friends. It just sucks because when you're watching other people, you could be doing stuff for your content and you're like, oh, I have to do this and that. Oh, 1 second, my dad is calling me. One second, I'll be Robbie. You're trying to bully, that's why we come back. I knew it! I knew it was all about violence! I am back. Just decided this is a fun basic community. Yeah, basic people for the win. That's what's up. And my dad is nice. He's gonna fix my car because my car has issues, so I have to like set it all up. But hello, Mitza. I'm happy to see you. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm basic, and I think there's nothing wrong with being basic. But I also think that it doesn't make it easy to stand out. And I want to stand out. You know, I want to grow. I want to be the best turtle there has ever been. I want to be my own thing, and I want like to have a, you know, that je ne sais quoi and whatnot that they like to say about me, and I haven't figured it out, and I think it's okay. It's been 3 years. Maybe I'll figure it out on year 8. I think honestly, of all the random posts that I see about VTubers on Twitter, I do appreciate the ones about the one that have been like streaming for like 8 years and then they make it the most, because it just means that you never know. And I mean, there is the option where you do it for 15 years and then you just never make it. But there's also the one where you never know what will be the one thing that you do that sticks, or the one thing that this random person that can change your life sees and they like it, or what will have this random person decide to watch you because you had a random event in your stream that day. At the same time, you can't expect that to happen if you do nothing. So I think the most basic thing is to, je ne sais pas. I mean, it's not the right time, the right way to write it, but you know, I accept the attempt, sad boy. Happy mana time, Karen. Happy holidays. Did you have a good time? Did you get good gifts? Did you give good gifts? Question of the day. But what was I saying? But yeah, if you do nothing, you can't expect anything. You can't expect to have a community if you don't foster that community, if you don't stream, if you don't talk to them. I'm very bad at it, but somehow I have some type of community. So you know what? I'm not doing so bad. It's a miracle out there. And I may complain a lot and like, you know, banter about it. Like, but I'm very, very grateful. I am grateful for what I have, and I would not change it for anything else. I think we're having a great time. And that's what I wanted out of my streaming. I wanted to have a great time, share my random thoughts and ramble. I am not someone that rambles in real life because I don't talk to people like that. I don't like people like that. But I feel like there's a safety about streaming that I like, and I can just ramble and say whatever is on my mind. And that's why I love it. And it makes me happy. And you know, if I could live off yapping, I would do it. But like life is a bit more complicated than that, you know? We're grateful for the manager. Stop that. Gonna make me blush and all that. You can't do that. It's illegal. I'll call the police. I don't know why I'm so excited today. But except for that, let's see. So we want to get to Furky on YouTube. Make 5 videos this year. Throughout the year. Like I have a year to make 5 videos. I think that's reasonable. Maybe get 1 sponsor. Like that's a big maybe because I don't know how this is supposed to happen. Make 1 more short series. Have at least 5 community nights outside of movie night, like a gaming night. Have more karaoke nights because we like that a lot. I just need to do it more often. It's nice to have karaoke without having being scared of other people judging us. We're having a great time in Discord. Achieving 15 CCV is still the goal because we didn't make it last year. Make up my mind about dual streaming because honestly, I am not sure what I want to do. I don't like doing it because probably because it's not super easy. Like I feel like maybe they come out with more tools to make it easier to like. I think the one tool I would like to have is have one place where I put all my alerts and they all trigger from there. Like I don't like having to set up my different alerts for YouTube, different alerts for Twitch, different alerts to TikTok. I just want one place where I put them all and they all trigger the same way, same volume, everything. I cannot. The alerts are like beating my butt. It's not going for me, you know. I don't trust like that. That's my mood 24/7. Sometimes just winging it works out better than planning and plotting. Facts. And honestly, I've been winging it. So like I'm thinking like it would not hurt me to like plot a little bit. But I'm not gonna go overboard because I will easily burn out. So that's why I just don't do that much. Even though I wanted to do so much during the holidays are a good period. Get that December CCV, get some ads. I made 39 cents on my last video, you know, very fancy. But I was like, but I just want to enjoy my time with my family, rest, sleep, because I had been so tired with all the events that happened in the last year. I needed that rest, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, you know, I could have done more, but I did it, and I think it's okay, you know? I'm still happy. I get to see you guys. I get to yap anyways. You could stream on one and have a VOD channel on the other. Well, that's the thing. The thing about YouTube, which I prefer overall, is that when I stream, if the VOD is saved automatically, I also do have a VOD channel that randomly gets views sometimes, and I'm very confused by it, but I accept the views and the subs on that channel. Also, I feel like it's so hard to expect people to actually watch your VODs when you're not a big deal, because I know that there's some streamers that Aster watches, and they just put their raw like VOD there, and he will sit there and watch that 3-hour VOD, and I'm like, people actually do that? I'm like, I don't see myself doing that, but I guess some people are just entertaining enough, or if people know like what they're gonna do in that stream, they just want to see them play that specific game, and they're just gonna sit there and watch it, and it's very mesmerizing to me, to be honest. But I don't know that I have that type of thing. I don't know that people care to watch me play a game that much. Not that I play anything that people care about either, which is another thing. I don't want to play the popular thing if I don't like it. No, I don't want to do it. So I will play my random games and be very happy, and it might be the most boring game, but I like it. Okay, I like playing my random no-name like pet salon tycoon. It was amazing. You have like a little pet grooming business, and you have to like make monies, and sometimes Obama would show up and like be like, ooh, paying you big bucks because you groomed his dogs and stuff. It was amazing, an amazing time of my life. Would a lot of people care about it? No. But would they care to see me scream about the fact that I didn't make enough money that day? Probably. So I'm just gonna keep it like this, okay? But yeah, I guess Do I have any other like metric goal? I don't care about Twitter. I don't care about Blue Sky. I don't care about TikTok like that. So I think I don't want to put a number on the goals for them. I do want to right, I want to do covers. I do want to manage to do, I guess I'll say 6 covers. Whoops. So that I have 2 months per cover. 6 covers for the year. Yeah. Watching streamers struggle, bust, and get frustrated is entertaining, but if you're having fun, that's usually just as good in my book. Yeah, as long as you guys are having a good time, well, I'm having a good or bad time. At the end of the day, it's all good for me. I feel like that's a win, you know? Is that the right button I wanted? No. Okay, that's the one I wanted. I want to have 6 covers for the year, so that gives me 2 months per cover. I think that might be doable. And then I have like secret projects that I'll talk about throughout the years and the year, and we can talk about it next year at our end of year stream as well. Secret projects are in the works. Some more covers are in the works. It's just hard to, like, you know, get everything together on right time, but I really want to do Whoops, I am messing up. Where is the button? Yeah, I want to do something big. I want to do something not necessarily that no other YouTuber has ever done, but I want to do something that's like, wow, she did that. I don't know what it is, but I'd like that by the end of the year, I have something that I'd be like, oh my God, I may never make it as a VTuber, but at least I did that. I don't know what that something is yet, but I'm gonna do it. And you guys are free to give me ideas. Don't know if I'll manage to do it, but you know. Watching someone suffer through a game they don't enjoy, is it fun to watch? Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know, because when I played freaking a game about climbing, I was not really having fun because I couldn't talk to people, but people somehow enjoyed that anyways. So you never know what people are into, you know? I feel like a lot of streamers get to have that where people just like to see them suffer for some reason. It's a great time, so you know. Where's the button I'm looking for? Okay. Don't mind the squiggles, they're there. Oh, fair, you know? Some people do be liking the pain out here. Alright, so if I do that... No, I don't know which layer this is. Wait, did I do that on different layers? How did I manage this? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I have a bunch of layers? I thought I had like one. What is that layer for? I don't know. Let me try to get rid of some of the layers, because I don't know where they're there. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, we're gonna go there. It's all gonna be alright. Okay. It's Kyra! Hello, Kyra. How you doing? Hope you're having a great time. I hope you're getting pampered and all of that, and you're making all the monies. I think it depends on the streamer. There's a bunch I love to watch the chaos ensue, but then there's others that I watch simply because they're relaxing. Yeah, I'm not sure 100% where I fall off, because I feel like some people feel like my streams are relaxing. I don't know what's wrong with them. And then some people are like, bro, you're a gremlin. So I'm not sure. I am in between chaos. Depending on the day, I may feel very chaotic, and some days I don't, I guess. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm not saying anything of value right now. It's amazing. Anyways, for ideas. For 2025. So weird to say. I still want to do AITAs and Reddit a way, I wanted to do longer streams, but I just don't know that it's really possible with my life. Like, I'd like to stream for like 5 hours, let's say. But honestly, when I work Monday to Friday and I have stuff to do, and sometimes I have to go in the office and stuff, I don't know. It seems tiring and I don't want to burn myself out. Also, it's difficult to yap for that long. And also, I think because I've had a schedule of streaming to 2 to 3 hours, the people that watch me during those 2 to 3 hours are gone. After these 2 to 3 hours, like they have to go to bed, they have a life, they do things, and I cannot stream any earlier than I do. So I don't know what to do exactly, and I don't want to sacrifice all my weekends. I'm sorry, I am very, very old school. I need my weekends. So once in a blue moon, maybe I'll stream on a Saturday, but I don't want to make it a habit of mine because I want to rest on Saturdays. So then I'm like, how do I manage to stream more or stream longer or stream at different hours when I have a job and that job doesn't change schedule? I just have to follow my job schedule and I have to go home, I have to eat, I need to spend time with family. Like, I can't just be like, streaming is my life, especially when I don't really make much from it. Like, I don't have, like, my mom will be like, but you spending that much time into streaming, what are you getting out of it? I'm like, I get that to have a great time and share my random games and passions and yap a lot. I don't get money out of it, but I have a great time, so I think it's worth it at the end of the day. I don't really have other hobbies and I don't have friends, so it's like, I used to have a friend and then I married him, so I don't have friends anymore. It's just kind of rough out here, okay? Side note, I keep forgetting that people use stylists to write, and I just assume they're the most graceful people to operate a computer mouse. Yeah, no, I would never look like that. Don't blame it on me. I will blame everything on you. That's your job. It's your job. Okay, nothing you can do about it. So yeah, I do want to do that. Videos. I think I want to try and make videos on stuff I like, but also take suggestions. And then I think what I need to do is that to make it easier for myself is to have a video style that is very easy to edit. I'm singing, of course you are. Don't put the blame on me, yeah. Then I married him, yeah. I started complaining like he has anything to complain about. This man got issues. I even didn't reach my goal to not be grateful for him last year. Did not work out. Tragic. I will take suggestions in my videos. Wait. I want to learn more skills. For content creation, like editing that I hate with all my life, and marketing myself. Marketing myself. Yeah, something like that. Where's my mouse at? There we go. Okay. I got cuffed molding about garbage anime series, episode 1, Tokyo Revengers. Wait, why are you talking about this trash? Like, what are you... Why are we here? Only to suffer? Why are we talking about this trash? Yeah, learn more skills. You asked for a video idea? I mean, I can't write it down in my list. Write it down and give it to me later, bro. Make a series about molding about anime. I mean, I would have so much to talk about this specific garbage. I would have so much to talk about the Promised Neverland season 2 that never happened. I have to think about it. It's a good idea. I don't know, like, I guess in the skills, marketing myself, editing, I also need to, like, learn how to script stuff. I'm not really good at that. and speaking more clearly and whatnot. Good idea. Thank you. Trash anime. Overrated anime, I don't know why the hell people like a series. I mean, that's for you. You should make a video about that. It's Karen! Hello, Karen, my beloved. How you doing? I hope you're not molding too much because of your coworkers, and I hope it's going better for you and you're resting and you're playing a lot of Path of Exiles, because I know that's all you guys been doing. I had that group chat explode for me. It had like 1,000 messages. I just gave up. I marked as read and moved on. I'm like, if there's anything important, Aster will tell me. Oh, that's a good one. Hot takes, poke the until, yeah, but at the same time, it also invites hate unless I'm really right, so you know. But I also don't want to be like run of the mill. Everybody has the same opinion. It wasn't a hot take, but I'll write it down. Hot takes about anime most of the time, or TikToks. I like watching random TikTok drama. It's very entertaining to me with people. I think it was a thing about like someone selling like pajamas for like $150 and they were bad quality. It was very entertaining to follow. Maybe I should get into that game as well. Also, wedding drama is extremely entertaining. I guess I like that. I'll get it for TT drama. It will be part of my 5 videos of the year. Well, my back is quitting. Dang, they put in there 2 weeks. Is it because of what happened, or did they make the mistakes because they were tired of their job? Because, you know, I would have more compassion about that. Or did they were like, oh, I messed up too much, so I gotta go type of thing. But good, I mean, good for you though. Like, they'll have to deal with that no matter what the reason is. Not everyone wants steak and potatoes. Some of us want a burger and fries. See? That's very controversial. Be careful with your thoughts, Aeon. You never know. You may make a video that goes and like people bully you over your takes. Wait, sorry? What? I like the videos making fun of big name designers selling stupid clothes accessories because of those are, you know, they're very wild. Like, you look at this and like, why would I want to make myself suffer wearing this? Like, what do you mean? Wait, is it wait sorry about the $150 pajamas? Because I felt like that when I watched that video. They think we are picking on her, but I'll find out more on Thursday. Well, make sure to share the tea. I will read that tea. Not everyone wants steaks and potatoes. Some of us just want burgers and fries. That's what Aeon said. Debate time podcast. Well, see, I told you that was a controversial statement. That's what's up. That was up. I should be like a podcast host, but I host debates. So I'm the one asking the questions, and then I give people 2 minutes to defend their point. I think that would be a new podcast format that works for us with all the violence that would happen with these. Now, there was a big name clothing brand selling zip ties as a fashion item. Yeah. We definitely need that. I'd rather have burgers instead of steak. I'm personally a steak person because steak is expensive and I can't have it all the time, so I'd rather take the expensive thing when I can just have it, you know. Farfetch was the brand. I mean, the names tell you everything you need to know about what they'll be selling, you know. I'm down to be the resident debater for the blue team. You chose your team already. You set it all up. Who knows? I'll write it down just because. Don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. Debate podcast. I think it would be a lot of fun, but the problem is I can't manage this on my own. I need people. I don't like needing people. That's stressful. What's your stance on country fried steaks? What is a country fried steaks? Is it a steak that you just fry up? That doesn't sound like the best experience for a steak. Country fried steak. The chicken fried steak? What? Is it chicken or not? Because it's calling it the chicken fried steak, but it is steak in batter and it looks like beef. So I'm very confused right now. I'm actually very confused by the pictures I'm seeing right now. It's a steak and it's been fried. Country style. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I am not. No, no. I'm looking at the pictures. I am not convinced about the existence of this thing. I feel like this should not. This looks illegal to me, to be very honest. I'm not. I'm not vibing. I'm not. I don't have words. Unfollow. That's all it took. I knew it. We're in a real one. Wait, so it's a battered deep fried steak? I think it is. Honestly, I'm curious. I mean, go ahead and try it, but I'm not convinced by the pictures. It's thinly sliced steak and beaten, then deep fried. It's a breakfast. You have steak for a deep fried steak for breakfast. You know what? That sounds very American. I guess if I wanted to become American, I would need to go through like eating their ideal foods to like learn how to be American, and that would be one of these, you know? Yeah, go to like a Denny's or Waffle. I don't have any of that. We don't even have a house, and we don't have Waffle House or a Denny's. Where am I gonna get that? Like, you know, we got none of that. But one second, let me check something real quick. I don't know. So far, I've been to the States a few times, and I don't know that you're not American. No, I'm not. From the land of the maple, of the maple leaf, and all this stuff. Y'all got a high hop? Not in my province. They have it in Ontario, I think, but I'm in Quebec. We don't have that, you know. I think they have them there. Yeah, I've been to IHOP once and I had waffles. It was yum because we went on a road trip, but we don't have IHOP in here. It's kind of sad if you ask me. It's kind of rough for us, but well, we do our best out here, you know. We're trying, okay. But yeah, no, for me it's always super interesting to have new American foods, but I don't know them that much. And anyways, the version we would have here would definitely not be the original version that you would find in the States. It will be somewhat healthier for some reason, you know? Road trip, trust me, thank me later. Well, yeah, as long as he's driving, but I might be scared for mama, but you know. I don't know. I think we have Denny's, but it serves different stuff. Do we? We have Denny's? I've never heard of it personally, so I wouldn't know. Or at least, I don't know. I don't know if we have it in Quebec, though. Ah, that's a good question. I love the shock of the non-American version of myself. I am a Canadian turtle living their best life, okay? I'm not down. I'm not one for big collabs, so I don't want to write anything about collabs in there because if I had no collabs next year, I would probably be okay with that. So, you know, I'm not gonna write anything about that, but I wonder what project I would like to do next year. Not sure, but if we had Denny's, it would serve breakfast poutine. Probably would. They would do their own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing type of thing, you know? Um, Trying to see. So last year, trying food. Oh, I do want to do more hand cam stream. I've had like what, hold on to two so far, but like I'd like to have more. I've seen a very cool hand cam camera on Twitter today, and I added it to my throne and hope for the best. Hand cam streams. Like I want to get into a little bit more art. Some some art streams. I think I had like one like last year, so I want to have some more and make more dear gold art, you know? Uh, yes, you do want to give me more heart attacks. Yes, always. Are you surprised? Breakfast potato, how dare you threaten me with a good time? Oh wait, at Denny's? Never mind, abort mission. I mean, if it's in Quebec, it might be good anyways, even though the name of the store would be on it. I mean, is Denny's supposed to be bad? I don't know. I don't know American places and stuff. We don't have Chick-fil-A and all that. We have whatever we have. Arson! Hello, how are you? It's Happy New Year in advance, because I don't think I'll see you before the end of the year or New Year, you know? How you been? What's good? We're out here trying to figure out what we're doing next year. To be fair, in the US, at least you don't choose to go to Denny's or Waffle House. You kind of just end up there. Like it's like your destiny. You have nothing to say about it. It just happens. You know what? Honestly, I'm not complaining about that way of life. I think I would about you Happy New Year. I've been pretty good. I've been looking back on all the things I hoped to do last year that I didn't do, but I got at least like 3 goals done. So I'm like, you know what? It's not all lost. As long as some of them are achieved, you know? It's Crow! Hello, Crow! How you doing? Happy New Year! Happy Merry Christmas, belated stuff, Christmas, New Year. How you doing? Are you been to get some good, cool gifts or something? I don't know. Or did you rest? Did you at least sleep? Usually people sleep is good. Sleep is the best gift of them all. Now that I'm getting like wiser as a turtle, I realize the benefits of sleep, and when I get to have some sleep, I am very, very happy and satisfied. I'm okay, almost over my sick. Oh, you're sick. Well, you better get good soon so you can party it up for New Year's. That's what we want. We want people to be in great shape to like go to raves in their basements. Because that's what people do on New Year, right? Oh, also, I know that Twig is doing a karaoke relay for New Year's. She asked me if I wanted to be in there, but I am out for the whole night. I'll be home like at maybe 2 p.m., 1 a.m., I don't know. So I was like, I can't. But if you have nothing better to do, go listen to some people singing pretty songs with their pretty voices. I don't know who is like all the people are in there, but I know there's gonna be Kohaku. I know, and there's gonna be Twig, maybe Kohaku, and maybe other people. So you know, make sure to drop in and check. And I'll be out there partying it up. Not really, because I won't be drinking, but I'll be having my independent soup and be happy on the first. As I cry slowly a little bit more every day, thinking about the fact that I had to go back to work. You know, the pain is real. Anyways. I need water. Aster, as you hear me from beyond, could you please, sir, bring me either some water or some Mountain Dew? Because yes, I started drinking a Mountain Dew. I have problems, but I drink the Mountain Dew Zero. Don't judge me, because we have a soda stream at home and I never used it. But I was like, I had the soda water once and it was kind of yum, and then I was like, oh wait, my dad is calling. 1 second. Hey, yeah, welcome back. I am also back. I am living, existing. My life is best because I got my dad taking care of my car and I don't need to go down to do anything because that's just taking care of it. Hey. I'm being pampered and I'm not shy about it. I'm very happy about it. I am very grateful for 2024. It's been a big year, lots of things, moving, getting married, all this stuff, streaming a lot. I think this is probably the year where I've streamed the most, because the other years I usually had something off with me and where I would take a break here and there, or I would stream maybe once a week because something happened. I think that was probably my most consistent year, to be honest, and I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty proud of myself for that, you know? Oh, hello, Lord Theo! Would you rather have a talking pet duck, the round fluff one, or a cat that has gold making properties? That's a very hard question, you know, because I don't really care for cats like that, but I need that dough. I need that money. I would be rich. So I can't say no to that. But at the same time, a plump, round, talking duck sounds like the best thing in the world. That's actually really hard for me. I mean, yeah, define it. Like, can I make money off the gold, or is it just making gold that disappears after an hour or something, you know? See, Che Mama. Hello, how you doing? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Do you have a good time? Do you enjoy your holidays? Also, people, go if you actually want a model. There, my rigging mama is having a raffle right now. So go like and retweet the post, and you may get free rigging from my model mama. Well, my rigging mama, and she's awesome. As you can see, yeah, she's pretty great. So like, go check that out. She's pretty cool. I'm allergic to cats, but I have been around them and pet them. Same, I'm allergic to them as well, and I also don't really want a pet that I have to like take care of their poop for. Like, as long as I'm like, I don't know about that. Just like making biscuits. Well, yeah, I guess I'll have to look for my side hustle will be feeding my cat, and I'll be okay with that. Like, does it poop out good, or is it like Mida's touch? I love how specific you're trying to get with this. Like, what do you mean? I have never broke out or anything, so yeah. For me, it just attacks my eyes. My eyes will get very, very dry and itchy, and it will be a terrible time, Thank you for the lecture, Mama. Stay awesome and Happy New Year again. But yeah, I don't like. Aster's trying to convince me to get a cat, and I really don't want one. I want nothing to do with it. I don't want to have to worry about the smell or the litter or like taking them to the vet and then taking them somewhere if I need to go on vacation. I cannot be bothered. I will not. And everybody in my family is already allergic. I don't want to have a cat, and then when I go home, my mom is having a whole allergic like coughing session. I don't know. I don't want to have cat hair places. All of it. All the fur babies are not for me. That's why I would be more down to have fish, turtle. Even though turtle is a lot of work, but it's a lot easier. If I'm gone for a vacation, I can have someone just show up and feed my turtle and call it a day. Change the water and all that. Well, if it has the Midas touch, it's gonna goldify everything near it, including yourself. Wait, can it murder you? That's not good though. I have even cuddled with a cat. Well, I mean, are you allergic? If you didn't break out or anything, but you be cuddling with cats, are you allergic? I wonder. Now, the cat only makes gold like doing on the scratch post. Yeah, that works. I like cats because of low maintenance, but having a dog greet me whenever I come home is so much better. I'm sure it is for most people. For me, I don't want to have to worry about the fact that I also would feel guilty for leaving them home all day. And then having to, I want to go on vacation in the south. I ain't bringing my dog. I have to send them somewhere and they're depressed. Like, I feel like I'll be hurting their feelings so much. And then I have to care about the hair everywhere and whatnot. And I'm not walking a dog at -40. Like, I'm not doing all that. I am what do you call it? A city girl, and I will not be doing all that. I will not be getting out of my house if there's ice or whatnot outside. I want nothing to do with it. I like my comfy life inside, and that's how I choose to live my life, okay? Anyways, I have been distracted. My God, I have not been writing stuff. What are other ideas we have for 2025? I'm too broke for any new outfits or something, so that's definitely not planned. If it happens next year, great, but I don't think it will. The only thing, I would like to get some more toggles, but then you have to commission the art, and then you have to commission the rigging, and I'm not about that life because I got bills to pay. Maybe one day. I've had 2 Rottweilers, a Chihuahua, Terrier mix, a poodle, and right now a pit bull mixed with a cattle dog. It's always funny because people that know dogs and love dogs always know the breed and whatnot, and then they tell you like you would know. Like, I mean, I ain't judging. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know what a Chihuahua is. I have an idea of what a Terrier is, but that's about it. I don't really know about any other things. I don't know like dog breeds. So like, it's like, it's a dog. Some are big, some are small. Some have a lot of hair, some don't. Some are fast, some are not. And then there's a sausage looking one that's very cute, but like it looks like a difficult life to live. Straw Hat! hello. How you doing? How have you been? Are you ready for the new year? Are you ready for Generation Beta to be born next year? Like, I'm not ready. I'm sad for them. Like, I feel like at least I got a cool sounding generation, like most people did, and then this happened. Like Gen Alpha actually sounds good, but imagine the Gen Alpha bullying the Gen Beta. Like, it's not gonna be great times for them, you know. You don't know well, there is some people hate them. I would not know. I guess I should Google and do my homework, you know. Yeah, something like that. I've seen TikToks of this dog. Yeah, I would not want that dog. I mean, I don't want many dogs in my life. It's like, but I wouldn't want it. Not for me. I don't want it. Purebred lab German Shepherd mix, Speedy lab, and currently looking at getting a husky. I know what huskies are. You know, I'm a professional out here. All the big puppies. Upstairs. Thank you. I don't like dogs, and I'm afraid of white dogs. But I know that a 10-year-old. How did the situation happen? Is what I wonder. You don't like dogs. You're afraid of white dogs. But you're a 10-year-old pit bull of all dogs. Like, how? I want to know how this event happened. I am curious about this. Drahats was saying, I don't like dogs and I'm afraid of white dogs, but I adopted a 10-year-old white pit bull.
But why?
That's the question. That's why I'm saying I want to know. Water is nice. We love it. Anyways, let's see. Did we have any more goals? Last year, I don't know about the reading. I think I might revamp the whole list, adding some stuff from last year, but I'm not sure. Let's see, sorry. All my Rottweilers have been kinda lazy, but they would like to jump on me when I get home. Imagine a 100-pound dog jumping on you when you enter the door. Absolutely not, thank you. I'm happy this is not my life. I do not pray for this life for myself, my God. The way I got my last dog was my ex showed me a Facebook post, then said we should rescue it. The dog was 8 hours away. I said no. So anyways, the next day I drove to New York from DC to get a dog. You know what? That's what happens. That's when you know you got the good one. My sister-in-law told me they found like 3 abandoned dogs. 2 puppies, 2 or 3 months old, and this old pit bull. The first 2 were adopted almost immediately, but nobody wanted to adopt the pit bull. Tragic time. That's why I adopted it, because no one would. But are you still scared? Are you like cured of your scaredness? I forgot. Fear of the white dogs now then? Yeah, old dogs are hard to adopt, especially pit bull. Yeah, I would think like that dog already has his own personality, going through his life and everything, and all of a sudden you adopt them, you don't know how they're gonna react to you, so it must be not that easy, so most people would not want to deal with it, you know? It's big, it's old, it's a pit bull. Well, perfect formula for abandoned dogs. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Oh my god, this man of mine. Anyways, Where was I? The good one, the dog or my ex? Only one of them stuck around. Aww. But only because my mom refused to let my ex keep him and got the lawyers involved for the dog. Wait, your mom loved the dog more? Like, wait, you guys have so much tea to share. Like, I'm just so ready, but like, I'm like, you're just giving me bits and pieces of stories. Like, okay. Did you get around to watching Undead Unlocked? No, I didn't, but we did watch Dandadan over the last week. We did enjoy it. It was pretty good. I don't know that I would say it was like the best anime that came out. I felt like there was a lot of hype around it, and it was good, but it wasn't like the best thing I've ever watched in my life type of thing, you know? I was like, it was good, music was good, I liked the characters. That's something that I will say. I liked the main characters. They were all very fun to watch, fun to like get to love. And I'm like, I'm looking forward to next season, even though like, you know, these days they come out with 12 episodes and then you have to wait 2 to 3 years for next season. So you never know. We'll have to see how long we have to wait for that one. But you know. Yeah, mom loves dog and she was adamant about him staying with us. Well, that's good. She won. She had the good ways to keep the baby, you know. I missed last Bleach episode for this season. I gotta watch it when the stream is over. Oh yeah, I tried watching Bleach. I think it tried to get me by the feelings and then I realized I didn't care. Maybe one day I'll just like sit down and watch the whole thing, but as of right now, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not in the mood for Bleach. It's probably good though. I could see people like, you know, panicking, having reactions and stuff. So I'm guessing the story's good, but it's just not for me at the moment, I guess. But what did I miss? But yeah, let me just move because I don't think I'm gonna be writing any more than this here. Let me just splishy and move myself back. Ah, Sakatan, my beloved. Whoops, why am I messing up my OBS like that? OBS, please don't crash, don't close. Okay, alright, let's go. Alright. Just go check. I can't hear you, I'm streaming, bruh. So I still don't like dogs. I'm still afraid of white dogs, but Bubastis, amazing name, that's his name, is like the calmest and tamest dog ever. So I like him. Is the only dog I like and I have ever liked. Let's go. Well-loved dog, we love it. Bleach is one of the few series where the fans are too obnoxious about the show compared to Naruto and Dragon Ball. Alright, yes. Alright, I would agree. I was about to be like, wait. Of all the big threes, I would say people are pretty tame. Like, we all agree about the issues that Bleach has. So we're not gonna be like trying to defend it and be like, this is better because no, there's some like deep BS going on in Bleach, but we accept it and we choose to live the show anyways, you know? There I am now, just Oh, new Undead Unlocked chapter. I'm gonna read it while playing my game and watching this. Yeah, have fun with that. I don't know, like Bleach, I really loved it. Like I grew up watching the big three, and I guess in order, I was probably more in love with One Piece, Bleach, and then Naruto. But Bleach was interesting until it wasn't for me. I feel like for me, it was the repetitiveness of him losing his powers that really got to me. And I was like, okay, can we just have one season where this doesn't happen? Like, can we? And then it was not happening, and then I was annoyed, and I was like, the last time he lost his power in the old series was the nail in the coffin for me. I was like, okay, I do not care to know how he's gonna get it back. It's just too much for me, you know? I do like Naruto because I only read the manga. If I had watched, I would probably hate it. I mean, I don't hate the anime. I'm not about the spoilers, like the fillers. Like, I really like Naruto, original Naruto. I really liked, especially if you don't watch the filler seasons that come after. Like, if you watch like episode 1 to 134, I believe, this is all good stuff. I enjoyed it. I would not complain. I would recommend. Then Shippuden started off really strong and then went haywire with two things: the fillers and just the pacing. Like, the war lasted for, I don't know, maybe a year or two, And that's I dropped it somewhere in there. I only cared to watch to go like as soon as I learned that the last chapter came out, I just went to Reddit read it because I wanted to know if my ship was sailing or not. My ship sailed, and I was let's go. We're all good. We can go back home. And I have not touched it since. I haven't tried to rewatch it. I haven't tried to like touch. I mean, I tried to touch this vile thing called Boruto, and then I was like, absolutely not, and I moved on with my life. Okay, I was like, I've only watched part of season one and thought it was good, but this was back pre-easy access anime era, and the best you could do was buy the DVD. So I kind of just gave up. I mean, you could buy the DVDs or watch it in 3 parts on YouTube. There were ways, to get access to things. Download suspicious videos and hoping that one of them is actually the episode you want to watch. Hoping the subs are gonna be on it, giving a lot of generations the will to learn Japanese to watch our anime. It was a great time of our lives. Oh, no new chapter, but new chapter of Record of Ragnarok. If you want to watch an anime for just pure action, watch Record of Ragnarok. In my opinion, the manga is way better. I'm not that much of a action person, so I don't think this would be a selling point for me, Yep, before first time skip, I think it's one of the best post 2000 shonen ever. Yes, it was good, and then it wasn't. it was a tragic time where it just went down. Oh my OG LimeWire days, yeah, the memories, indeed. The LimeWire AMVs with Linkin Park songs were everything. It was the Linkin Park and the Chop Suey AMVs for me. I discovered Chop Suey by watching a Inuyasha AMV about Kikyo, and it was everything and more I needed in my life. I was very happy with that type of thing, but yeah, I don't know. It's so weird for me to be in a place in my life where I just don't have that much time to watch anime, or where I would rather do something else because I don't have that much time. I actually have to work. I have to think about my budget and pay my bills. I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to do a lot of things around my life, and I'm just sometimes I even have to socialize, and it's I'd rather just turn off my brain, be in bed, and play one of my random games than trying to play for money, even though it's all a scam. I'd rather do that sometimes, and I don't know how I feel about this new era of my life. It's just different. LimeWire giving your computer cancer just for that one Linkin Park song. That's so accurate. That's so relatable. It's amazing. I mean, LimeWire, but I mean Kazaa though. Kazaa was all the viruses. Washing the dishes made me an otaku again. I watch anime while doing chores. Well, I mean, I need to pay attention. I mean, do you watch it sub or dub? Because if I'm washing dishes or something, I'll be listening to YouTube, but it's English. I can, I don't have to focus too much. And it's true crime and whatnot. But anime, I will understand most of it, but I won't understand everything, so I'd rather sit down. Which is probably why, in this day and age, we don't have that much of an attention span, so it's rough out here, and then you cannot be doing something else because you have to make sure you pay attention to the subtitles and whatnot, so I feel that so much. I have to work and be social so much that I don't have time to stop and sit and watch new shows. I'm just constantly rewatching old shows that I perfectly memorized. That's so me. I have rewatched so many things, and then I'm thinking, I want to rewatch this. I want to rewatch that. These days, I'm thinking I want to rewatch Maggie. I want to rewatch Holic, and I want to rewatch Jigoku Shoujo. And I have 5 animes I started I haven't finished. I could be doing that, but that's what I feel like doing. I haven't started any of these, but I would probably start these over watching the new stuff I dropped. I don't know. I just keep rewatching the same things. And I cannot tell you how many times I've watched Maggie. I just love it so much. I love the soundtrack so much. I just keep rewatching it. It gets me in my feels. I'm all happy, and I'm like, that's good stuff right there. I'm not ready to invest my time and emotions into something I don't know if it's gonna be good, okay? I guess it's a sign of being old and not wanting to try new things, okay? But I know I will have a good time if I watch Maggie, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm excited about it. Dan 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 was good, but at the same time, for me, it was just nothing actually happened. I was trying to see where the story was going, but nothing happened. Like it wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was alright for me. I'm like, what's the overarching story? Like, I guess I'm living for a little romance because it's cute and I like this type of thing. But I'm just like, what's the show about? And I haven't figured that one out yet. And the show is over for I don't know how long. So I'm just like, I mean, I could have rewatched Maggie instead and be excited about this scene I've been waiting for. And then, oh my gosh, the soundtrack at that exact minute and stuff. Like, yeah, that's my problem. People that shame dub watchers are wild. Like, imagine ignoring the fact that people with dyslexia exist. It's me. I have dyslexia when I read. You know, it's like, I personally don't like it. I just have no love for it. I ain't gonna judge people for it. I will judge. The only time I will judge is when they tell me that it's better. That's when I have a problem, because we have to be real out here. We are not on the same level in voice acting. But I don't mind that people do. You do what you want to do. I will not be watching though. I will not. Like, I've tried a little bit and I'm like, no, not for me. I think the first trauma I had was when I tried to watch random scenes from One Piece in English, and I was like, absolutely not. It's Elle. Hello, Elle. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We're doing good. We just finished looking at our goals from last year, making some new goals for this year, and now we're just yapping about anime and complaining, because that's what we do out here. Did you have a good Christmas? Yes, I did. Lots of food, lots of cuddles, lots of love, and lots of happiness. So I hope it's what everybody else had as well, you know? Well, when I sit down, it's Sen and Jose, a heavy plot. But for doing chores, I watch rom-coms, comedy, isekai. I can't watch them normally, only this way. And shonen, can't watch them either normally. Yeah, you need to have something else going on. I tried Kill la Kill sub, can't read that fast. Oh, hello from Twitch as well. Yeah, I mean, some of them will be harder, but I feel like the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Thank you for headband. I think because I've been watching stuff with subs for so long, it's just very normal, and I tend to watch stuff in English with subs too now. So I don't know. You become a professional after a while. I don't know if it's because it's in English. Like, the only thing I don't watch with subs is French stuff, because I guess it's normal enough for my brain to just not have to think. But anything I watch now in English, even though I do understand English, for some reason I need to have my subs out here, you know? And those I mentioned for doing chores, I watch them dubbed. In Spanish, I don't like English dub. Same. But for the sit to watch, there's ones I watch them sub. You know, that's fair enough. Like, because you don't want to have to like look at your phone while you're trying to do chores and stuff. So for me, this is like, I listen to true crime most of the time when I'm cleaning and stuff like that. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, he murdered her. What? Yeah, that's me washing dishes, you know. Yeah, my work PC making noises. Yeah. I watch Kill la Kill in sub. Overall, maybe 8.5. I have no interest for Kill la Kill. Like, I've heard of it. I heard it's good and whatnot. I don't know. I look at it and it just like turns off my brain, and I'm like, I don't feel like spending my time on this. It might be good. Not for me. It's okay. I did watch Shinoko sub, but it's a slower show, so I was able to keep up. If I started sub, I'll finish sub and vice versa. Yeah, and I feel like most new shows, they try to have the dub out faster. Back in the day, it was a lot harder to find dub versions of stuff. But if you have the option, it's easier for you. It's fine. I just don't think that the quality of voice acting is not the same for the emoji. I feel like for me, it's a casting thing too. I feel like when I hear the casting choices for a lot of anime in English, I'm like, this voice does not fit the character at all. Like, they like to have a very old manly voice for like a teenager, and you're like, but bro, that's a kid. Or they sound too kids, like too much like kids, and they sound too young for their role. And I'm like, or they have the weird intonation for their voices. It just rubs me the wrong way, so I don't like it. I just can't deal with it personally. I ain't judging, but I'm judging type of thing, you know. Hello, Sheriff. I hope you had a good Christmas and you have a happy New Year. Yay. I watched the recent Sailor Moon movies on Netflix. Eternal Cosmos was pretty nice. I saw scenes. Why did I not watch them? Because I was very up to date with the new Sailor Moon stuff, but I haven't seen the movies. But I saw scenes on Twitter, and I've been very. I completely forgot it was there. Thank you for the reminder. I should watch that while I have some time on vacation. Another funny X story. I dated a girl from Romania. She spoke multiple languages. When we would argue, she would change the language to what I didn't know just to piss me off. That sounds like toxicity. That's just toxicity. Like, you cannot just change the language when you're having a disagreement with someone. There's nothing I would hate more. And even when I go like around like Asper's family, they're not speaking English or French, you know, so I'm just like a deer, and I just look at him like, can you translate? Because I be lost out here. But he always translates for me. But like the moment he leaves me alone, I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on here. And I just like get the random Arabic words I know, and I'm like, yeah. And then they're proud of me. They're really eager for me to be able to have whole conversations. I'm like, I don't know how fast this is gonna happen, guys. It's gonna take a while, you know. I can't wait for Solo Leveling season 2. Oh, I forgot this. I didn't know if it was over or something. Well, hopefully it comes out soon for you. Well, Kill la Kill is quite Gainax-ish. So yeah, it didn't take itself too serious, but it does have a nice blood and plot twist. That's what I've heard. It doesn't speak to me. I don't think it's bad. I don't really have thoughts. I look at it and I have no desire to watch it type of thing, you know? Maybe I'm missing out, but I'll be okay missing out, you know, type of thing. Turtle gets canceled and they can't stream for the rest of the year. I mean, I had to come clean about it, you know. It happened. It was all because the time messed with me, because I was in my brain, it said that my stream was at 5:30, and then all of a sudden the stream was at 5, and then people were slandering me in chat. Okay, it happens to the best of us. Okay, Naishima, stop judging. Oh my god. How you doing? I hope you're having a great time, enjoying yourself and having good streams, and you're ready for the new year, for a new generation to be born. I watched Berserk. Is cool. What? I am stuck on in school. What do you mean you watch Berserk in school, and specifically in high school? Like, what do you mean? That ain't a high school situation. That's not for young people, okay? I meant the anime we had on. She would keep the subtitles on in English for me, but today Gojo is out here speaking German instead of English. I mean, it's not as toxic, but it's like, but why? Why would you do that? Like, what do you mean? Like, why would you do that? I would be so mad. I would be so annoyed. Like, not mad, just annoyed. Yep, it's good, but not that good compared to their predecessors like Tengen Toppa, like Gurren Lagann. I do want to watch that. I think Aster binged it a few months ago. I haven't yet, but I do want to watch that. And another trigger anime I like a lot, Little Witch Academia. I've heard good things about it. What was funny is that it was the town for this anime was the town I was living in Japan, so there was a lot of ads for it everywhere, and I'm like, I guess it's good or something. I don't know. Don't ask in middle school someone to watch High School DxD. Okay, people be doing suspicious things out here. I saw Watership Down in school as a child. I don't even know what this is, and I'm scared just from how you typed it, like what you mean. Because I wouldn't realize it, and then suddenly be like, what the hell? Like something is off. You didn't realize that the voice was not exactly sounding the same? I mean, that would mean they're doing a good job casting then. Yep, I watched Elfen when I was like 12. Yeah, honestly, I watched Elfen very young. I was definitely too young when I watched that, but it wasn't in school. I feel like that's the different part about this. I chose to watch this on my own, find it on my PC and watch it. I was not exposed to it in school. That's a very different situation, okay? The Witch is super cute. I might watch that. This one, see, that's one I look at and it kind of calls to me. I'm like, I might enjoy that type of thing, you know? I watched Ranma half remake first season and they covered second season. Oh, let's go. I wonder if I want to wait for all the seasons to be done to binge it or just binge it now. I'm also like, do I want to watch more of the old version and then watch it again? I don't know. I'm not decided on that. Hey, we watching dubs or subs? Subs, Dragon. Subs, that's how it works out here. Asking questions like a newbie. Oh my god. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Crimbus, Dragon, how you doing? Did you have cool gifts this year? Exposed to education at school, never recovered. Yeah, I mean, education being berserk, I don't know about that. Or high school D&D, I don't know about that. Do you know? Watership Down is infamous as the teacher thought that this very traumatic film was for kids because it was about bunnies. That sounds like a terrible time. I don't know about that. I'll have to Google it, you know, and then be traumatized on my own, you know? Okay, we can still be acquainted. That's good. That's good. That's like you're a good one then. Not gonna like ban you on the spot. Watership Down is a chill story, but unlike how Disney made their old movies kids friendly, Watership was very animal farm but more violent. I'm very curious, but at the same time I don't know that I want to see it. I watch sub then watch it in dub when the season is over. I mean sure, but why? Why are you doing all this work? Like what brought you to this situation, you know? I'm afraid to watch Ranma because Hidemiko is crazy and she can't cancel it like she did with previous versions just because she got mad at a few app change. I mean, I wouldn't call it that crazy. I would be annoyed if I had a whole thing going on and I have a show that I want it to be seen in a specific way and they just decide to change it. I would be mad. I remember like the author of Fruits Basket was very mad with the version they made, and she decided she didn't want to have anything to do with any more depiction of it. But then she changed her mind, but she was like, if you change anything, basically it's not happening. So the new version was very much true to the book and we loved it. But like, yeah, I'd be mad honestly if they're changing my stuff for no reason. Watership Down was interesting. It sounds interesting, just not for children type of thing from what you guys are saying. Why are you people the way that you are? Mana, probably. Yes, you know, we have all become a collective at this point. We have become one. We have become as a turtle. And that's how we live our lives. Yes. Yes. I just had to have a moment to calm down and collect the souls. You know what? Well, actually, I watch sub. Then when I'm finished, read the manga until new episodes. Then watch dub. But my question remains, why? Why are we doing all that? Like, is it because you like it that much? You want to see if they're translating right? Like, what gives you the willpower to be doing all that? Is what I wonder, you know? Water. Let me see. Anyways, I think that will be it for me. Let me just do a little, let's check our goals before I go, before we call it for the year. I mean, yeah, but she's crazy. Grandma is a revenge for Urusei Yatsura. She got mad when she was writing 195 eps Urusei Yatsura and was like, I will remake this. And then she made 400 episodes for Ranma. How is that? I'm confused. I will say that when I'm multitasking, dub is a lot easier for me. But shows like, I don't know, Your Name was definitely better as sub. I personally hate that movie. But I would still say that I would prefer watching it in subs and dub, you know. We need a Soul Eater remake. Facts. I love Soul Eater. I would just love for them to keep the same music. I know it's asking too much, but I love the soundtrack so much. I would love them to keep it, okay? That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Let me just move that for a second. Let me be professional. So, where are my things? All right. They are not where they're supposed to be. Things are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Alright. 2025 goals. We want to reach 4K on YouTube. We want to get 5 videos out. Maybe get 1 sponsor. Do 1 more short series. 5 or more community nights outside of movie nights. We want to reach 15 CCV. I want to make up my mind about dual streaming. Have 6 covers out for the year. And some secret projects I will share as the year goes by. 4K YouTube is still possible. Well, I mean, you know, I was at 2K last year and my goal was to get to 3K and I did it. So, you know, I just keep my goals realistic. So we're hoping for the best. I'm giving myself a year to get there. things are a thingy. Spice and Wolf before Soul Eater. Yeah, there's some hatred in this world. Well, make it. Thank you for believing in me. Like, dang, like, sheesh, you guys gonna make me cry, believing in me like that. Even I don't believe. Cute. Oh, wait, Cutie says, yeah, she didn't like Urusei to the ship, so she did it again. Lumi is shampoo, so Ranma is basically a story showing how Ranma would never be with shampoo. Like, Ataru would never be with Loop. I mean, good for her. She got more series to make with some money left off, so you know, winning power to her. You believe. Thank you for believing. I appreciate that. And then as I said, I want to do something big. I don't know what the something big is, but I want to have one thing like next year in December 2025. I look back and like, yeah, I did that. That happened. I want to be happy about that, you know? You can do anything you can do. Facts right there. And then for our ideas, we have random stuff in there, but you know, whoops. So we want to actually do the AITAs and the Reddit. We want to do videos and take suggestions as they're proposed, talking about trash anime, some hot takes, and TikTok dramas. I want to learn more skills for content creation, like editing, marketing myself, and scripting videos. And then we had this random debate podcast idea. We'll see how that goes. We want to have more handcam streams, some art streams, and probably gonna add some of the 2024 goals in there to make it a better list. But you know, I feel like we're doing good. We got goals. We have like dreams, and whatever the other word is supposed to be next to that one, you know? Okay, I'm still at AITAs. I love that. And I think I used to make videos, but I want to do like streams and then maybe cut down the streams into some videos of it. So, you know, it's something that can work out, but I just need to sit down, do it, and actually edit stuff. I love editing so much. It's my passion. Yay. Yeah. What's that word before podcast? Is debate. Because as I was saying I should do a debate podcast type of thing where I have a subject and I bring two people to debate it, and I'm the person asking the question and telling them how long they have to speak and all that. Thank you for being there, Elle. I appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing new year and a blessed 2025. But yeah, I don't know. That's an idea. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But we had this idea earlier when we were chatting about goals and whatnot. So you know, it might happen. But that being said, I really want to, you know, get closer, get here, get all in my feelings about it. But let me do it. You know, my model is doing things, you know. Oh, that sounds like great listening material for doing chores. Oh yeah. Good night. But before you go, I want to tell you that I appreciate you guys. You guys make my life better, and I'm very happy I'm streaming. I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. You guys make my life happier. You are my social circle, and it means a lot to me. And even if my mom does not believe in my streaming career, I will keep doing it because I enjoy spending time with you guys. 2024 has been a great year for streaming, a great year in my life, and it has been made better by you guys being around. And yeah, I have a lot of ideas for next year. We'll see what I manage to do with my issues of procrastination, but I'll do my best to bring the most fun to you guys. And you guys, I'm on everyone. Happy New Year, people. You're awesome, and I'll miss you, but I hope you enjoy your time. Have a good New Year's. Party it up, but not too much. Be reasonable, okay? I'm happy you stream. Your role is great. Your voice is great. Your singing is great, and your Zetsus are great. Thank you so much, Rats. I appreciate it. I'm happy to have you there. Glad I was able to catch another stream. Me too. Happy to have seen you there. Happy New Year, Dragon. I'll answer my DMs. I promise. I have problems, but I'll answer. Yeah. Happy New Year. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you soon. Happy New Year, Aster. Hops. New Year. Anyways, bye bye. Bye.